Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'd like to show you a couple tricks for troubleshooting issues your students are having using the platform. So that is, if your students come back to you with a problem, such as I can't log into the site, or you didn't assign me that homework, or I don't see the reviewed homework. Whatever the issue may be, sometimes, especially with new students that are using the system, they're going to have issues with usability and how to navigate the site. So the first step, if your student comes to you with any issues, is come to your student management table here and go to the student's profile. So this is my student management tab. Here I can see all the students I've got registered on my account. I can click on any of my students. So I'll click on Jose. And there's one button that is going to be the most useful for you when you're trying to troubleshoot an issue. And that is your login as your student button here. So when I press this login as your student button, I'm actually going to get taken directly into my student's account. So even without having to log in as my student, I'm going to get taken directly into Jose's account. So I'm just going to press that. And now I'm in spy mode, if you will. I can actually see Jose's account as it actually currently sits. And this is always the best place to start because, for example, if my student says, "Teacher, I don't have the homework assignment," I can go in and quickly see in the account and I can say, oh yeah, you actually don't have an active homework assignment up here. So then I could go back to my account and assign the homework. So I can realize that my student's concern or the issue he's having is completely valid. It's me who forgot to assign the homework. So I can go back to my account and assign the homework, and then I can come back on the login as your student and see whether the homework assignment is there. Now, if, for example, my student said, I can't see the reviewed homework, I don't know where the reviewed homework is of S305, you can log in and you can see that the completed homework is right here. And then you could show the student where the homework is. If you're in the same physical space, you could always show them on your computer. Or if you're an online teacher, you could screen share this and show them that, no, the reviewed homework is here. You just press here, you select it, and then press review homework, and you'll see your reviewed piece of homework. Now, one of the most common troubleshooting student issues on off to class, and I can say this from experience, is teachers often come to us and say, my student's having trouble logging into the site. So it's typically a new student who you've set up and you've assigned a password and an email address, and you've then delivered that information to the student, but they're having problems logging into the site. And that's because they've either lost their login information or they're not typing it in correctly. So the way to troubleshoot this common issue is to press your student's student info and settings and check the email and then reset the password. And the reason you would do this is because then we'll immediately email you with that student's email and password, the login credentials. You can test that even if you want. Open up a different browser. So I'm currently on Chrome, and this is what I use to access off to class as a teacher. So I'd recommend opening up a different browser such as Safari or Firefox or Edge or even Internet Explorer, and then logging in as that student so that you yourself, you're sure that this email and password works. Then contact the student and say, I've tested this myself. Please use this email and this password to log in. And 99.9% of the times that resolves the issue right there and then. Your student's able to log in and start learning on off to class. So that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. Thanks for watching.